Well, we're back again, and it's a new day, and the festive season is just around the corner. I feel like I'm in it already. This chapter is chapter 15, and it's called Dad's a Legend, and it's written by our second eldest daughter, Katrina. I've gone past the first couple of pages and I start a little bit into the chapter. As the rest of us struggled with our internal battles to accept what happened to our dear Carmen and attempted to adjust to a life without her, Dad incredibly managed to turn his intention outward. 2 years after Carmen's death, 4 teenagers lost their lives in an horrific car accident near Bendigo. This event became a catalyst for change in Dad. He asked the question, why are so many young people losing their lives on our roads? And crucially, is there anything I can do to stop it? In asking these questions, Dad began the incredible journey of transforming himself from a victim of road trauma to one of Australia's leading educators on road safety. Instead of wallowing in sadness and self-pity, like many would have done in Dad's circumstances, he became proactive in trying to tackle the very thing that had taken so much from him. From humble beginnings, presenting at just a few secondary schools a year, Dad's road safety presentation, Carmen's road safety message, now reaches around 70 schools and 13,000 students every year, along with attendees at many communities, sporting and corporate events around Australia and internationally. As a family, we attend one of Dad's presentations nearly every year. This is our way of supporting Dad and showing him how proud we are of him. I will be totally honest though, and tell you that I find the experience extremely harrowing. Listening to Dad recount his own accident and then explain to students how we lost Carmen and the effect that that had and continues to have on our family breaks my heart all over again. But as I sit there sobbing through the presentation, I ask myself the same question over and over. How can Dad put himself through this day in and day out, year after year? The answer, of course, is that he does it for the kids. He does it for their families and friends, so they don't have to experience the hurt and suffering that we have endured. And you only have to look around at the students or read their comments on Carmen's Facebook page to know that Dad's presentation has truly and irrevocably impacted their lives. I sometimes find myself wondering how many young lives Dad has saved, or how many horrific injuries have been avoided because a young person decided not to take a risk as a result of hearing Dad's talk. Another amazing outcome from Dad's talk is that it doesn't just speak to young people about road safety. These young adults take so much more than that from Dad's presentation. After hearing Dad speak, many students have been inspired to reassess their lives and actions, whether that was regarding excessive drinking, drug use, self-harm, or participating in a myriad of other risk-taking behaviours. Many students have been moved to reach out and reconnect with their families and loved ones after hearing Carmen's story. Dad has received countless emails from parents and guardians informing him that their son or daughter came home after hearing his talk and told them how much they loved and appreciated them, vowing that they would treat their life as the precious gift that it is. Students often apologise to their parents from being distant and for bad choices that they may have made. Dad's presentation provides a fantastic opportunity for parents to sit down and have a frank and open discussion with their teenager. I cannot count the number of times I have been stopped on the street or at work or at school pickup by someone who has heard Dad's presentation. Even friends I have known for many years will say things like, "I had no idea." "Your poor family. How did you get through that? How does your dad keep reliving it? Your dad is amazing. I can't say thank you enough. Please thank your dad for keeping our kids safe." Again, there's much more to Katrina's readings. While you've listened to that, you will see that I have been recognised, nominated for Australian of the Year for 4 years, was named Australian of the Day on Friday the 4th of December 2015, which was great. Jasmine, Katrina, myself, Ange and Michelle, when Carmen's Road Safety was the recipient of the Regional Achievement and Community Awards, which was absolutely wonderful.